always be saying they want a traditional woman, like, oh, can you cook? Can you do it? You not a traditional man.
Thank you.
Be a traditional man. Is you even a breadwinner, boo? Sit down.
Anyway, thank you so much for this interview.
Can you change your tire?
Thank you. Have you built a house?
Have you built a house, baby? Y'all want traditional women. Y'all not traditional men. Period.
They don't deserve a traditional woman.
No, you don't. You don't, boo. You should be submissive to me, actually.
Get the French toast out of here.
My name is Daniel. All right, so you want my number, right?
Oh, you just stepped on my toes.
Sorry.
That's a negative. Babe,
Okay, hold on.
You done the whole thing up.
Damn, Daniel.
Hold on.
Up my toes.
But this is a positive, though. This is a positive.
A Benz?
Yeah.
That could be like a 2016 Benz, 2013 Benz.
So what do you expect? What do you expect?
I don't expect nothing but good vibes, baby. See, that's where
It's
you
vibes.
up. That's where you up.
Hey, how did I
Every girl's
How did I up? How did I up?
flashy car.
How did I up?
You can have a flashy car and be broke.
I'm not broke, though.
Oh.
What do you do for a living? I work with my dad. He has his own business, construction, excavation.
Period,
You know what I'm saying?
He showed me the car key. I'm all, that don't impress everybody. You know?
So.
You better go somewhere and beat your meat.
With your camera recording? Yes, with my camera recording because I need to expose the type of friends you are. Seriously? So go ahead and tell everybody why you've been sleeping with Sean. What do you mean? It just kind of happened. It just kind of happened.
What?
Yes. And how long this been going on? I don't know, maybe about 6 months. For 6 months. But did you talk to Sean? No, I didn't talk to Sean. I don't need to talk to Sean. I need to talk to you because you my friend. You've been my friend for 12 years. Last people, we can get your man right here. Last people? Yes. You've been my friend for 12 years. And that's what you do? You know my family. So you took advantage of the fact that we were going through some bullshit, everything we going through. Actually, everything was initiated by Sean. So you can go ahead and chill with that, me taking advantage. No, I ain't gonna chill at all. Because how is you gonna sleep with my man? Right. You noticed that the first time that he came over to try to confide in me, so I don't even see why you but this supposed to be your brother. You've been around my kids, you've been around my family, and this is what you do? Okay, that's beside the point. The issue is that it's kind of happened between us, and that's when I told you. You got one more time to tell me and have this conversation with the camera on. You really doing the most right now. No, you doing the most, because you see me. Right. No, you doing the most sleeping with my man. Okay, what do you want me to do now at this point? Oh, what do I want you to do now? But see, if I want to be a problem with it. Oh, okay. Because you stepped into the wrong one. You got the right one. But why is you stepping in front of him? No, it's that if we were really close, like you would definitely have your man here right now. I don't need to have my man here. I'm talking to you, woman to woman, asking you why you decided to sleep with my man instead of everybody else in the whole world that you could have slept with. You decided to sleep with Sean. Why? Like I said, it kind of just happened. It wasn't a decision. It wasn't premeditated. Oh, it definitely. If that's the case, then you can. If it was such this bond, you wouldn't be sitting up here trying to have me in your phone. Such this bond? No, I'm making this a whole moment. You know why? Because you need to be exposed for anybody else to come across you. Okay, so because clearly, we ain't moving forward. We ain't moving forward. Well, we ain't even moving forward. Okay, and that's fine with me. I really don't think, I bet it is okay with you because you know that what you want. But the way it is okay. And we don't have so much So if it's still representing why is somebody going to continue recording you because you're at my house and I can do what I want to do now? Because what you should think was happening here. No, I already talked. Hey, so I'm not real. I guess that's it. And that's why I know it's on here.
It kind of just happened. So
Lies.
she slipped and fell on his D.
See, zoom into my face. Come here.
Okay.
This is what I keep saying to females out there. You think your best friends are your best friends. If your man is worth it in their eyes, they will try to dip and dive and do all they can.
He was dipping, all right.
Of course he was. But I'm not saying that the man was right for that. I'm just saying you need to check your friends. Don't ever think that your friends are your real friends.
It's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
If you have a man that they think is worth it, listen, they'll do any and anything to take your man.
The man don't need to be worth it. It's because it's your man.
Yeah, it's that too. So it's based on jealousy. But I think it's usually jealousy that drives them to sleep with your man, whether they think they're worth it or not. But I'm saying they'll do it quicker when they think that man, they're thinking, oh, I say for example, I'm talking to, say you're a female, I'm talking to you, you're my best friend, and I'm gloating about, yeah, my man, he done this, and he took me on a date, and he's great, and all of this stuff, right? And then she's thinking, oh, like,
Is that right?
I want that. I have Tom, Dick, and Harry down the friggin' road, right? Smashing my cheeks whenever they feel like it. I have no commitment to anybody. That's what I mean. And then they get jealous, and then they want to sleep with your man. They want what you got. So yes, there are some times where the man ain't worth ish and they still do it anyway, but that's down to jealousy as well, because you have someone they don't.
We all know women
don't trust no one.
Women don't like each other deep down. They
Can't
can
be trusted.
They can put up the facade, all of that stuff, but at the end of the day, she slipped. It weren't premeditated. Slipped, fell on his D.
It was premeditated.
Ladies, has this ever happened to you?
Put in the comments.
Put in the comments below. Share some of your stories. Keep it PG, please. Don't forget to like, share,
A little bit saucy,
and subscribe.
Okay, so riddle me this. How come some dudes act like it's a federal crime to give a girl a compliment? Like, I got my hair done yesterday, so I called one of my male friends, and he literally brought up everything except my hair, and it's like,
How dare you?
you see it, you see it. You see it. Why you act like you don't? And he knew he was tripping. He was like, yeah, I know you want me to say something about your hair, da da da. Yes, bozo, that's why I called you. Say something about my hair. It looks amazing.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
You ever rebel against your dad?
Quite only out with boys and stuff. I know.
Did you get any black guys?
I did. I went black and I came back. I know. They say you don't, but I did.
Came back? Why?
I
Not
came
good experience?
back. No, it was an excellent experience.
Yeah?
And Dave, as he was called, was awesome.
Yeah?
I had one thing, and this is going to be massively inappropriate.
Talk to me.
I know. So Dave and I, all of his mates came down from London, and so when we went out, somehow he was like off with his mates and not around me, and I was like, that's not so cool now, is it? I mean, I totally get it now I'm older. I'd be like, yeah, that. But
wait,
anyway,
what did you get?
Like, now I'm older, I see that all his mates were down, and he probably wanted to be a lot cooler and be it with his mates.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But we were actually together. Anyway, so he sent flowers to where I was staying to be like, sorry, I was a dick.
Yeah.
But he attached his hair, and Dave's hair was like real cool little spirals.
Yeah.
And he attached some of his hair to the flowers.
Okay.
And so it was really weird because there was just like this hair on the flowers that he sent, and it didn't look the best, if I'm honest, when it arrived, and people were looking at me odd. Just a true story. So the moral of the story is I went black and I came back.
Every time. Missionary. I don't know if you went to a missionary school or that's the only thing they taught you in biology class. Missionary. Your mates are doing exciting things, hanging on the wall, different styles. And you're here doing missionary every time. You can't even try something exciting. You cannot climb on top of me and give me the ride of my life. Every time missionary. If you want missionary, go and meet God. I don't understand. Please shift.